Hey folks, Silver Stocking Pro here, and well, it's time for me to tell you something about me and ask you a question about Mexican junk silver. So, well, you guys know me as Silver Stocking Pro, and well, you know that I'm a 13-year-old kid from California. Let me give you a small background into me and silver and how I actually got acquainted with this, and I just want to make a video on this and Mexican junk silver. So basically, I've always been interested in a lot of things. I've always been interested in money. I love investing. I've always been super interested in electronics. I've always been super interested in finding old relics. I've always been interested in all of this. And well, the coin collecting part actually came in like 2010 or 2009, where my dad, he had a few old coin bags from different from a few countries that me and my mom had him had visited, and well, he gave me these bags, and well, it was so fun because I had never seen these coins before, and it was fun to find the value of them, and it was actually fun to put them in albums and all that. So that's how it got started. And then I think in 2011 he gave me like a coin bag, and I'd read somewhere in like a one of those sites of like top 10 interesting facts that it turns out that coins before 1965 were made of 90% silver. And I was like, what? Seriously? And I always used to think of silver. I've said this before again and again. I always used to think of silver as one of those metals like gold, not for kids, hard to come by, extremely expensive. And so when I found a 1960 quarter, and I was amazed. Okay, and then I started coin collecting seriously, and me and my friend and a lot of people in my class, I actually got a bag of a few coins, and then to my class, and then I realized that a few of them were actually coin collectors, and there was one super great coin collector with really old stuff. And well, me and him met, and well, that's what really got me into coin collecting, and he told me about silver and all that. And then I came to America, and I decided that I watched a couple of videos just coin roll hunting, and I'm like, oh wow, okay, so you can do this, and you can go into banks and you can get coins. And I had, in my first roll of dimes, I found a silver dime, and then I was super happy, but I never found anything more. So that's a sad story, but I stopped coin roll hunting, and I started investing in something that I saw a lot of potential in. And I never realized this, but as long as children spend a lot of money, and a lot of money spent on them, if they can save that money, some of it, they can put a lot of money towards silver. I never realized the power of, a few bucks, because I always used to consider silver as one of those expensive things. And when I realized that for $10 I could get myself, half an ounce or more than half an ounce of silver, I'm like, whoa. And when I realized that $20 to get me one of those big coins, I'm like, man, this is something. So that's how I started, and I've never stopped since in the last 3 or 4 months. But my next question to you guys, Mexican junk silver. I'm gonna be making a trip to Mexico in a few days, and I was just wondering if there's any particular type of Mexican junk silver that you guys would recommend. I like American junk silver, but right now I'm in the Canadian junk silver mode. And I also want to see Mexican junk silver because I actually love the Mexican coins, and it would be super awesome if I could get coins close to spot, which I love. So just silver, I know you're there. Just tell me if there's some, junk silver in Mexico. A lot of you guys love Mexican numismatics and all that, so just tell me if there's any type of junk silver that's Mexican. Anyway, guys, gotta go and first, I've got to go and type first before Stock Jockey does. Okay, whatever. And, well, anyway, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching my video and helping me through the giveaway. I sent my mail to Stock Jockey. He should be receiving it in a couple of days. And I just want to thank all you guys for participating and taking the time and everything. And, I probably will hold more of these. I'll work my way up, my next will probably be like a 250 subscriber. But then if I ever do get to 500 subscriber, I'll probably give away an ounce or 2 ounces of silver, which will be pretty big for me. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and yeah.